Good evening, friends and colleagues. This is Lena, the founder of Snow Lotus Institute for Mindfulness and Meditation in Western Canada. Thank you for joining us for the Evening for Ukraine. We will take a couple minutes for a quick introduction, then I'll guide us on the World Peace Meditation. I will try to record and broadcast this meditation to as many people as possible. Without further ado, let's begin. Okay. I think we're all ready and set up. Thank you. Yes, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. So if you're able to sit comfortably, it's good to see everyone. So just sit comfortably with your back straight. You may want to roll your shoulders up and back a few times. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. So take a few deep breaths in and out. And imagine with each exhale, you're releasing the energy from the day, any stagnant energy that's been holding you down that you're ready to release. You know, if you need to shake out your shoulders or arms or move your head back and forth a little bit till you find that seat where you're really, really comfortable. That would be ideal. And observe that natural curvature in your spine. As you focus on your breathing, you may want to move your chin up slightly. Up and back usually helps to open up that area on the back of your head and neck. And if you're new to meditation, we're going to start with a short guided meditation today. Okay, that should be better for sound, I think. So the first breathing technique we're going to do is 𝒔𝒓𝒊𝒕𝒂𝒂𝒊𝒐𝒏 or equal breath. So you want to match each inhalation to each exhalation. So we're going to breathe on the count to 3 or 4 all together. So let all the air out. And then as you inhale, we're going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to exhale on the count to 3 as well. 2, 3. Or 4 more, however you want. So inhale, count 1, 2, 3. And exhale, count 2, 3. And now we're gonna add retention. So continue this pattern, this breathing sequence on your own. And we will add retentions after each inhale and each exhale on the same count. So if you inhale, 1, 2, 3, then retain the count to 3, 2, 3. Exhale on the count to 3. Retain. Inhale. Retain. Exhale. Retain. And then continue that on your own for a couple minutes. So this technique is called Samarvriti or equal breath, and we're adding retentions to it. So essentially what we're practicing is box breathing. So you can imagine you're drawing a box with your arm. So you inhale, 1, 2, 3, and then retain. Exhale. Retain. Inhale. Retain. Exhale. So you're creating this container for your breathing, for your breath. And as you may observe, oftentimes when we're under stress and there's a lot of turbulence in our lives, breathing is the one anchor that really grounds us, that pulls us home. From a psychological perspective, if we learn how to navigate through our breathing, how to control our breathing patterns, we're able to affect our physiology and improve stress management and resilience. So this is very important, especially during times when there's lots happening and your situation or circumstances may feel chaotic. You can always come back to your breath. You can always find some grounding here in your practice. And if you join any of our programs in the future, you'll see that I really recommend doing this sort of practice on a daily basis. So especially in the morning, it's an amazing time to meditate. If you wake up first thing in the morning, 7 a.m., and then sit for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes, it can just be as simple as meditation on your breathing. It doesn't have to be anything esoteric, and if you can just concentrate on that one thing, it will help to train your awareness in other areas of your life. So if you get caught up in the news or things that are disharmonious, you can always come back and concentrate on this one thing. It will help you stay peaceful and stay grounded. So continue with that breathing as much as you can. You can increase the count to 4 if you like. And just generally observe how your body's feeling. So I'm going to next guide us through a bit of a progressive muscle relaxation. So the goal and the objective of this practice is to slow down our brain waves and go a little bit deeper. I've got this capacity to perform and be creative, do amazing things. So let's dive into that capacity in a little bit more depth Let's connect with our subconscious a little bit more and reprogram our vibration on that cellular level to go a little bit deeper into the vibration of peace and hold that vibration on a daily basis in our life. So imagine right now you're at the level that's very close to your awake state. You know, we're through the breathing practice, we're activating the parasympathetic nervous system, that relaxation response. So we're becoming more grounded and more peaceful. And now continue with your eyes closed. We're gonna do muscle relaxation, progressive muscle relaxation, starting with the top of your head. So bring awareness to your scalp, the top of your hairline here, and imagine that area relaxing. And bring your attention to your eyelids now, the back of your eyelids, and imagine that area relaxing also. We can sink into more relaxation very quickly by focusing on the area behind our eyelids. And now bring that relaxation down your shoulders and neck, down your throat and your arms and your hands, into your fingertips. See if you can observe all of those connections of your nervous system, from your spine to your hands, to your fingers. Imagine your elbows and your shoulders relaxing. You may need to adjust slightly again. And imagine that wave of relaxation travels down your spine, each vertebrae connecting with that nervous system, to each one of your cells deep into the DNA, bringing that relaxation, rejuvenation down through your spine. You can imagine your spine like a hollow rod holding that vibration of light. So you can see all the nervous system signals traveling very quickly up and through your spine, eliciting that relaxation response. And now you can breathe in that relaxation into your lungs, into your heart and all of your organs, into your stomach and your intestine, your liver and your adrenal glands. Down through your pelvis, you may want to adjust your seating slightly. Adjust your hips, make sure you're comfortable. And imagine those waves of relaxation traveling down your legs and your thighs and your knees. And your shins and your feet, and your ankles, the bottom of your feet. And anything that you're ready to release, you can imagine it's floating down to the earth, for the bottom of your feet. And you're at a deeper level of relaxation. When you're at this level of relaxation, it's as if you're taking time to rest or sleep. So 5 minutes meditating will leave you feeling so rejuvenated, as if you just slept for an hour. So when we finish our meditation, you're going to feel energized, and happy and grounded and more peaceful than before. And you're going to retain that baseline throughout your day, throughout your week, throughout your year. You'll learn how to affect yourself and others from that deeply centered, positive vibration of peace. Now bring your attention to your heart center. See what you observe there. Imagine there is a beacon of light or a small flame right in the middle of your heart. That's the flame of love, peace, and compassion. You can imagine a color if that resonates with you, but you don't have to. Just visualize and sense what that felt sensation looks like to you. You can observe it through your senses. Maybe you want to recall a time when you felt very peaceful. And imagine that sensation of peace growing stronger, filling up your chest cavity, filling up your energetic aura, so that you are able to step into a more powerful alignment with your mental, emotional, and energetic bodies. In the physical sense, in the spiritual sense. Imagine becoming more aligned with that vibration of peace. And from this grounded, centered practice, imagine your inner peace growing so strong, so powerful that you're able to affect your immediate surroundings, your home. Imagine that vibration touching your furniture, your plants, the animals in your space, that they begin to know when you're meditating. They gravitate towards that. Imagine holding that vibration of peace and compassion for your household, maybe friends and family involved. Imagine that your peace is so strong that you can affect your family the next week or so, next year, without even telling them what you're doing. And the more peace you radiate, the more it comes back to you. And continue breathing that casual rhythm. As you inhale, imagine you're opening to receive peace and compassion from your environment. And as you exhale, you offer love, peace, and compassion to your friends and your community. So you project that through your words, through your thoughts, through your prayers. Maybe some of your friends have been affected by some difficult situations lately. Imagine offering them that peace and compassion. Imagine mentally telling them, may you be peaceful. May you be happy. May you be safe. And say that mantra to yourself, just quietly, over and over again, bringing different friends and family members to your awareness. And if you can visualize that person, mentally tell them, may you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be safe. And continue this for a minute or so. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be safe. And now, connect with everyone else who's doing this meditation with us, with the group tonight, and others who will be watching the recording later, who will be joining us on the inner planes. Other groups and communities interested in holding the vibration of peace for humanity. You can connect across time and space with everyone who's been doing this work. See if you can sense the vibration of the group, how powerful that group is, joining together with the same vision of world peace for humanity. And see how strong the group gets with you being a part of it, with you resonating this vibration, offering peace to everyone you meet throughout time. Imagine what it would feel like if, through your practice, you could affect peace for your city. If you could hold that vibration of peace for your city and make a difference, what would that feel like? No, you're not in it together. So as you connect with others, you grow stronger and they support you. Imagine holding that vibration for your whole province. If you've got a group of people, can make a difference and hold that vibration of peace throughout time for your whole province or your state. Your municipality. And maybe your whole country. So assuming the majority of us are in Canada, there's a group of us meditating tonight. There's some of us in the US, I believe. What if we could hold that vibration of peace for all of Canada and make a difference? Include the US in it. Continue breathing deeply. And now imagine that vibration of peace circling through the whole planet. Just continue holding that space very deeply. Just imagine that wave of peace, the vibration of peace, going where it's needed the most. Supporting all of the humanitarian efforts, diplomatic efforts, engineering efforts to maintain and hold the vibration of peace for humanity. Now we're going to hold that space quietly for a minute. My meditation lineage teacher has said to us recently that the current events will still potentially open up a positive future for humanity. There still could be silver lining on all of this, where world peace is possible. So that's the vision we need to hold on to, so that there's hope for ourselves and our children. And if anyone comes to mind, send them that vibration of love and peace and compassion, because compassion sees across all the different judgments and labels. So it doesn't matter if somebody's a mother or a soldier or a politician, you can still send them the same good wishes. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. May you be safe. It's a beautiful space we've created. Imagine all of our prayers and all of our wishes for peace and for compassion are like a beautiful field of sunflowers. Imagine walking across a field of sunflowers now. The sun shining above you. This beautiful fresh air. Take a few deep breaths and release any misalignments, any stress that's been affecting you. As you come to this greater alignment, imagine your environment completely transforming with this vibration of peace. And you can pick one of the flowers as a souvenir and keep it as a seed for compassion. Imagine you can put it metaphorically in your heart center so that you will always have that seed and you can offer it to anyone you come in contact with anytime. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll send you the recording so you can come back to this space at any time. Take care, dear friends. Namaste.